Hey guys, how's it going? It's Target here. Welcome back to another episode of the Toronto Maple Leafs BGM. We're into the playoffs now, the third round against the Montreal Canadiens. The first round, we ended up beating the Carolina Hurricanes in 6 games in dramatic fashion. And then in the second round, we ended up beating the Buffalo Sabres in 6 games as well. Fantastic game or series for us. We did really well. We now need to take down the Carolina Hurricanes. They're the only, or the Montreal Canadiens. They're the only ones that stand between us and the Stanley Cup Finals. So it's going to be either us. If we beat the Canadiens, it'll be against either the Nashville Predators or the Minnesota Wild. So let's go. Let's not delay the inevitable. Let's get into Game 1 here against the Montreal Canadiens. First period. Here we go. 1-0 Montreal. Rene Bourque scores on James Reimer. That was with 2 seconds left in the first. Okay. All right, maybe they got a little lucky. Time was running out. James Reimer was letting his guard down. Second period. Here we go. Tie it up, boys. 2-0. Brian Gionta scores on that top line. He's their 83 overall sniper on. They got him as a right wing labeled, but he's on the left wing. Third period. Let's just get out of here with our dignity. And 2-0. We get shut out. Okay, so we're having a little trouble figuring out Carey Price. Maybe they'll put their backup in here. We're going to do a best of 3 on this one as well. See if James Reimer can actually do something. First period of Game 2. Here we go, boys. We need some goals. And there you go, 2-0. Carey Price is in net, and Nugent Hopkins and Jake Gardiner both figure him out. 15 shots in the first period. That's an insane number. Second period, 2-1. Okay, so Gallagher now scored on Reimer. We need one more goal. One more goal just to solidify our lead here against the Montreal Canadiens. Third period. Oh, yes, we got it. Sorry, I saw the one goal go up for Montreal. I didn't look at us. 3-2 the final on that one. Tyler Bozak comes out with the game-winning goal in that third period. Excellent. That'll tie the series up again, just like we did against the Buffalo Sabres and the Carolina Hurricanes. All right, we go to Game 3, first game in Toronto here. First period, 2-0. Oh, we're down. Okay, all right. This has happened before to us, too. Gionta and Galchenyuk both score. Second period. Still 2-0. All right, I'd like to get a couple goals here. We can do it. We can score 2 goals in the third period. We have the capability. Come on, boys. You're at home. Do something for your fans. They do! Nugent Hopkins and Van Riemsdyk both score. Can you believe it? That's insane. It was wishful thinking, hoping that we would have scored those goals, both of them, and we did it. Before the basic. Whoa. I don't want to. There you go. Oh, we're in overtime. We're in overtime now. Okay, it just automatic. Hold on, pause. Need a drink of water. Okay, let's just hit the Y button. Hit the Y button. First overtime. Yes, we did it! Joffrey Lupul scores on Carey Price. Unbelievable. That's awesome. We've got a series lead for the first time in 3 games. Reimer, you're my man. You're staying in there, buddy. Oh, fantastic. We go to Game 4 now, also in Toronto, with an opportunity to take an absolute stranglehold on this series. First period, 1-0. Okay, Gionta is on the board a lot, hey? A lot. He's scoring really well. Second period, we did not get many shots there. We need to shoot more in the second here. Here we go. 2-0. Oh, we're down. Lars Eller scores. 19. Okay, we got a lot more shots that period. A lot more shots. Okay, can we do it again? Can we repeat last game by scoring 2 goals in the third period? Come on, guys. You did it once. You can do it again. I believe. Oh, we got 1 on Price. Bozak. Okay, so that's okay. The series is tied. We go back to Montreal for Game 5. We have the opportunity here, though, to take another lead on this series. So let's do that right now. First period. 1-0. Jason Chimera scoring from the 4th line. We need more shots. 6 shots is not enough in 1 period to beat Carey Price. We need 14 shots. I'm calling you guys out. 14 shots for the second period. Here we go. Oh, they tied it up. Wow, did we ever get our 14 shots, though? We got 16 shots in that period. But they scored 2 somehow. Clark MacArthur scored 1, which was nice. But we've got a third period here to decide everything. Here we go. Third period. Come on, boys. Let's take a lead in this series. No, they scored 2. Thomas Plekanec and Alex Galchenyuk both score. We outshot them big time. He faced 37 shots. All right, we go to Game 6. This one's in Montreal. Come on. Or this one's here in Toronto. First period. Come on, guys. Let's do it. Let's tie this series up. You guys can do it. First period. 2-1. There you go. Justin Schultz and Joe Colburn both score. Second period. 4-1. Dave Bolin and Nikolai Kulemin. There you go. We're going to take this series. Come on, boys. Let's tie it up right now. Yes, held him off. White had a goal, but that was not enough. That was not enough. The Toronto Maple Leafs are here to fight another day. We go to Game 7. Look at Nugent Hopkins' point production. 15 points. He's leading in goals and assists. All right, Game 7 in Montreal. Here we go. The Toronto Maple Leafs taking on the Montreal Canadiens. Okay, first period. Here we go. 2-1 are the goals. We got one. Georgia scored. Lyles and MacArthur both scored. Okay, we got a lead here, guys. 12-6. We're out shooting them through the first period. Second period. Come on, boys. Let's take another lead. Let's get a couple more goals. Oh, they tie it up. Max Pacioretty scores. Oh my God, this is an intense Game 7. We're out shooting them big time. Third period. Let's slow it down a bit. One goal. Come on. Let's take the lead here in third period. Come on, boys. Come on. Oh, exchanging power plays. Halfway through. There you go. Jason Chimera scores. One more. Come on. Hold them off. Hold them off, Reimer. Yes, we're through the third round, or the fourth round, the Stanley Cup Finals. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it. Jason Chimera, the most unlikely of heroes. Holy shit, I'm about to lose my mind. Let's find out who we're going to play in the Stanley Cup Finals. The Minnesota Wild. Holy shit. Unbelievable. Let's take a look at the player stats. All right, so Nugent Hopkins is up there for goals, but we are facing a mighty strong Minnesota team here. Look at all the leaders they have in goals and assists. We don't have any leaders in assists. Points, Nugent Hopkins is up there, but he is a firm 7 points behind the leader, Jason Pominville, with 22 points. Holy crap, that's crazy. All right, let's see here. Toronto, James Reimer has fallen a little bit back. That's okay, but he is second for goals against average. Those are some good numbers. Let's take a look, compare the teams here, and we're going to prepare for the, so we got a coaching option. That's what I'm on. View lines. We're going to prepare for the Stanley Cup Finals, guys. Who would have thought we'd be preparing for the Stanley Cup Finals in our very first year? Unbelievable. I never would have. I never would have in a million years. First line, they've got us beat. Hands down. Second line, I believe we got them beat by a little bit. Third line is pretty even, and the fourth is ours for sure. Top defense, they got us, but the second and third pairings, we've got them hands down. Goaltending, they've got us beat by a little bit, not much. I mean, 82 for us, they're 85. That's not too bad. We can solve this. We just need to keep pucks out of our net. Okay, so without further ado, guys, let's jump right into this. First period. No goals scored. 8-9 were the shots. 9-8. Second period. Aw, Jason Pominville scores one. Jason Pominville's the leading goal scorer this year. He must be doing something right. Third period. Come on, guys. You can tie it up. It's one goal. Oh, we can't tie it up. We got shut out. Come on, guys. You got an answer for that. I believe in you. All right, game 2 in Minnesota. Here we go. First period. 1-1. Okay, that's way better. Charlie Coyle scores. Gunnarsson scores. We still have an opportunity here. 11 shots in that period is solid. Second period. Let's get a goal. Let's take a lead here. Oh, no goals scored at all for either team. We did not get more. We got 6 shots in that period. That's abysmal. I want 13 shots. I'm calling you guys out again. 13 shots in the third period, and I want at least 2 goals. Third period. Oh, well, they got at least 2 goals. We only got 1. We did get the 13 shots I was looking for, but that was not enough. Oh, no, we're down 2-0 now. This is not good. Okay, wow, that's our scouting assignment there. We scouted the OHL. And I scouted Sean Monahan again, and we're trying to get a gauge on what he is. We're not getting any better, it seems. So that's probably about as good as we're going to get in terms of Sean Monahan. But he's a player I'm definitely looking at. Oh, for Christ's sake, come on. There we go. Let's scout the queue. Let's get a little bit more information here, I guess. I mean, I don't know what to do anymore. I know what these players are like. Game 3. All right, so depending on the outcome of this game, we might end up switching Reimer for Bernia. I know, Reimer's done really well for us, but he seems to be in a bit of a slump. Game 3. This is a big game for us right here. Game 3. First period. No goals scored. 9-6, we outshot them. That's good. Second period. Let's keep this trend rolling here. Second period. No goals scored again. 20-18 of the shots. Okay, it's come down to the third period. It seems like one goal will do it. Let us be the ones to score that one goal. Third period. Oh, for God's sake, Danny Heatley scores, and we're down. We're down. We've got a hill to climb here, boys. A hill to climb. All right. Here we go. First period. This is it. Game 4. We need to do this. 4-1. Oh, did we respond? My goodness. Kessel, Bozak with a pair, and Gunnarsson with one. Second period. 5-2. Colburn scores. Heatley scores. We're still up by 3 goals. Let's finish them off here in the third, boys. We're not going down without a fight. Oh, and it's 5-2 is the final. Wow, we got outshot by 10 shots. James Reimer, absolutely give you the #1 star. That first period was absolutely explosive and absolutely key for us in this series. Okay, we go to game 5 now, right? Game 5 in Minnesota. We're down 3-1. First period. 1-1. Okay, Chimera had a goal and Brodziak had a goal. Second period. Come on, guys. We only had 4 shots. We need to shoot more than that. 2-1. James Van Riemsdyk scores. We're on the verge of elimination. I got to slow this down here. All right, we're up 2-1 right now. We need to shoot. Oh, 2-2. Zach Parise. He's the dynamite player that we got to watch out for. 3-2. Jay McClement scores. Come on, boys. Hang in there. Hang in there. 4-2. Nugent Hopkins. Unbelievable. Come on, boys. Keep it up. Keep it up. 5-2. Oh, my God. Phil Kessel scores. What a game. That's back-to-back 5-2 wins for yours truly, the Toronto Maple Leafs. Unbelievable. We're down. We're down in this series, but we're coming back. All right, we go to game 6 now. First period. Here we go, boys. Come on. This is real now. We can do this. 1-0. Clark MacArthur scores on Nick Backstrom. 9-6 of the shots. Second period. Let's score again here. 2-2. Ah, geez. We had a goal, though. We got a goal. We kept ourselves in this. We go to the third period now. We can tie this series up, guys. This is within reach. Come on, boys. Tie the series up. Please. Please. Oh, 1 goal. Come on. All we need is a goal. We're out shooting them. Oh, my God. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, we're going overtime. Oh, my God. This is way too intense. Yes! Phil Kessel scores! You've got to be kidding me. The Toronto Maple Leafs are going to game 7 after being down. How many was it? We were down 3-0. 3-0. And we're coming back, and we can win the Stanley Cup here, guys. We can win the Stanley Cup. Unbelievable turn of events. Absolutely unbelievable. All right, well, let's jump right into it. Let's get to game 7. Let's get to game 7. Here we go. First period. Oh, Minnesota scores 1-0. Charlie Coyle on James Reimer. We outshot them, though, 10-7. Let's keep this up. Second period. Oh, no goals scored. No goals scored at all, but we're still out shooting them, 22-16. All right, I'm going to slow things down to 4 times. Let's go to 4 times, and let's see if the Toronto Maple Leafs... Yes, Phil Kessel's got an answer on Nick Backstrom. Come on, guys. Let's take a lead in this third period. Oh, that's a long power play. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. They closed the gap on shots on goal. Come on. Come on. Let's get a goal before the third period ends. Oh, my God. We're going overtime. We're going overtime. Here we go, boys. For the Stanley Cup. We need this. We need this now. Oh, my God. This is going on way too long. Oh, my God. Come on, Toronto. You're out shooting them like crazy right now. Score a goal, Toronto. Oh, my God. This is insane. Ah! Oh, yeah! Ah! Woo! Yes! Woo! There you go! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Holy shit. Can you believe what you guys just saw? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's insane. Holy shit. I need a drink. And I need to drink a beer. That's what I need. Holy shit. We did it. We won the Stanley Cup. In our first year with a team that was not anything special. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever done that before. That's insane. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well hold on. Let's take a look at the. Have they finished? They haven't finished their next series. So let's go up to the 13th, and let's see if this will. Oh, I haven't been allocating anything. I better do this now. We want to get assistant coach up, and then we want to get our amateur scout up. There you go. Only one team can be the champ, and this year it's the Toronto Maple Leafs. I'm so proud of what you achieved this year, and so are all our fans. Amazing job this year. You did great. I would say so. I took a team that had absolutely no hope of winning. Well, a slight hope of winning the Stanley Cup, and we won the fucking Stanley Cup. Unbelievable. Okay, let's take a look at the awards. Can't wait to get into this right now. I can't wait to get into the awards. There it is, boys. Our first year Stanley Cup champions, the Toronto Maple Leafs. It came down to depth scoring. Really, that's what it came down to, was depth scoring. We had it, they didn't. President's Trophy, Buffalo. Buffalo won the President's Trophy? They didn't have that many points, it seemed like. We pretty much did away with them pretty easily. Minnesota Wild, yep. And then us for the Prince. Sidney Crosby got the Art Ross. Hart Memorial went to Sidney Crosby as well. Paul Martin got the James Norris. Henrik Sedin got the Lady Byng. Braden Holtby got the Calder Memorial for... Really? Braden Holtby is still a rookie? Okay, whatever. James Reimer with the Conn Smythe, of course. You had to give it to him. The guy was a beast. Pecorine won the Vezina. William M. Jennings was won by Cam Ward. Yeah, we knew that. Bill Masterton, Robin Regier, Frank J. Selke, Travis Zajac, Ted Lindsay, Sidney Crosby, and Maurice Richard. So Sidney Crosby did really well this year. Not as well as the Toronto Maple Leafs. And guess what, guys? We have the draft coming up here right away. We have the draft coming up right away. So let's sim up to the 19th. I think that's when all the players retire, if I'm not mistaken. We'll take a look at that. Excellent. Wow, we did so well. I'm baffled. I'm absolutely baffled by that result. That was way better than I could have hoped. We posted an average... I think it's funny. We could put up 132 points with the Carolina Hurricanes, and we can't win the Stanley Cup. But we put up 92 points with the Toronto Maple Leafs, and we win the Stanley Cup. All right, whatever. No big retirements this year, actually. Timo Solani's gone, and so's Koivu. Hayduk and Bertuzzi. These guys don't care. Knubel's gone, I guess. Jamal Myers, like, who really cares? And no goalies retired. Oh, Dwayne Rollison. Why did it say Dwayne Rollison? But I don't see his name. Okay, so maybe did Dwayne Rollison retire? I don't know. Anyway, so that's that. Jason Arnott's gone. Rive. Okay, there's a few guys down the list here that retired. That's fine. All right, so we're going to go up to the beginning of the draft. Here, we'll go to the 22nd. No, I don't want to play the prospect game. Watch out for Darnell Nurse, William Carrier, Warren Steele, Max Domi, and Shea Theodore. Okay. Let's go trading block. What do we want to give away? What are they suggesting? We want a goalie starter. Okay, fine. That's fine. I want all those. I don't want those. Future picks. I will take future firsts. Surplus. Okay, we got a surplus there. That's fine. We do not want to trade the Colorado Avalanche first round pick. Do you want to commit to the changes you have made to the trade block? Yes. Yes. Okay. I also want to make sure. Let's see. GM options. We can't go to trade negotiations. Now, how do you go and view what you have? So we know we have Colorado's trade. Oh, yeah, that's it. We go to the trade. GM options. How do I get to the trading block? Can I get to the trading block from here? Hold on. Trading block. Okay. They're saying here. This is where you can get rid of it. Okay, at the top. Here you go. So these are the picks that we have in the 2013 draft. We have a ton of them. We have Colorado, Detroit, Nashville, New Jersey, Phoenix, and Toronto's first round picks. We also have Carolina, Toronto for the second round. We have Carolina, Chicago, Toronto, Vancouver, and Washington for the third. Winnipeg's LA, Nashville, Phoenix, Tampa Bay, Toronto, Washington for the 4th, and then just Toronto for for the 5th, 6th, and 7th. So I think what we're going to try and do, we're going to try and move more into the second round. Try and get rid of some thirds, but we do have quite a few first round picks. We could just draft as is and pray for the best. So Colorado, Detroit, Nashville, New Jersey, and Phoenix. And we want to see where they ended up. Colorado, Detroit, Nashville, New Jersey, and Phoenix. Colorado. Nope. For God's sake. Okay, points. All right. So Colorado was the last team. Colorado, Detroit. They're there. Nashville. And we got Phoenix. Where's Nashville? Oh, wait. Where's Nashville? They're waiting. Oh, yeah, Nashville. Phoenix. They're there. So we don't really have any other top picks besides Detroit. Do we have Winnipeg? I can't remember if we had Winnipeg. I don't remember. We might have to make a trade into the top. We'll see how things go when we get to there. What do you guys think? You tell me. Do I make a trade? I've heard a few people make some suggestions. Do I make a trade to get into that top 1, 2, 3? We want that goaltender, which we'll probably take with a high pick. So I want at least 1 and 2. I want to take a goaltender. I also would like to take a top player. Maybe we take Nathan MacKinnon. Maybe we take Jonathan Drouin. A lot of people say take Nathan MacKinnon or Seth Jones. I think we're pretty set for D. But there's a couple forwards I'd like to grab. So, you guys let me know what you think I should take. And then when we come back, we'll actually do the draft. We'll do the draft based on your guys' suggestions. I'm really excited for this one. We're going to draft a lot of depth. And it's going to be a good year. Either way, the Toronto Maple Leafs are the Stanley Cup champions. You can't argue with that. All right, guys, that's it for this one. I'm Target Audience. You guys have a good one.